everybody. I'm here to show you how easy and delicious this stuffing that I make is. And I guarantee it'll be the last one you'll ever look for. You're going to make this every Thanksgiving. This year I made it on Easter because we didn't have the traditional foods we normally make, like a money gut and ham. So I had an eye round I got from the Annandale Meat Market on Annandale Road. I think it was an eye round, first roast beef I made. And my wife's been asking for it for so long, so I made this famous stuffing that I normally make on Thanksgiving. But last year we were in Florida, we didn't have it, so I just want to share it with you. You could also see this recipe on SI Live. I was a finalist in the recipe contest that they had last year. So yeah, enjoy. Yeah, so that was my dish right there. See? Cornbread stuffing with sausage. And that was me with much longer hair and a beard. I just shaved it off because we're home. And no one's going to a barber shop anytime soon, so I just shaved it all off. Yeah. But we did buy all the ingredients. You know, everybody there was nice. Made a lot of friends. There was one. This weekend, I'm going to be making this one. We bought all the ingredients. This was my favorite one. These rich shortbread chocolate ganache bars made by Sonia. And yeah, I'm going to try that on the weekend, but let's get back to our recipe. I'd like to give a shout out to two people, Mike Russo and Angelica. Perfect Stranger paid it forward and was able to get us some groceries while I was at work. And she didn't even take any money. We sent her extra money. She sent it back through Apple Pay. So, I mean, that's just a selfless, awesome person I wanted to give a shout out to. Another great Staten Island neighbor. So thank you very much. Happy Easter. All right, here's the ingredients you're gonna need to make this great dish. 2 breakfast sausage, any brand you like. You can even get a spicy one if you like spice. 4 ribs of celery. I have 6 here because these are small. Fresh parsley. Approximately 10 leaves of sage. This is optional. I put it in mine, an apple. It's very small. That's all that's available. You want to use 1 large white onion. I have a sweet onion because it wasn't available. 1 stick of butter. 2 cans of chicken broth. Anyone you want. I opt for everything low salt. Well, this isn't the healthiest dish, but less salt the better. Salt, pepper. This much cornbread. If you can, make it a couple days before and let it sit out, separate it. So it gets harder. And this is really good for the dish, main part of the dish. You can use, you don't have to go crazy with some fancy cornbread. You can get 4 boxes of Jiffy if you like. But, you know, from scratch is always better. You press for time, this is the way to go. And that's basically it. Let's get to it. All right, folks. As I say in every video, it's very important. Not everybody follows it. 1, you should always check your smoke detector, carbon monoxide detector in your house to keep the family safe. When you cook, keep the window open. If you had a vent, luckily I got a vent, pushes all the air outside. Turn that on. And anytime you cook, it is very bad for your health to not ventilate while you're cooking. You ever go to somebody's house that cooked, you see a plume of smoke? They're like, oh yeah, I was just frying something or baking something. You got to get that smoke out of your house. You might not think it's doing something. It's probably worse than, probably just as bad as smoking. All right, so just keep that in mind, guys. Now we're just gonna smash this all up. Now listen to me. You can do whatever you want. You don't have to listen to me. You can do it anyway. Like, if you're not happy with the way I'm telling you to do this, do your own thing. Make them bigger. I personally prefer to make these as small as possible, so when you go to eat the side dish, you're not overwhelmed with one flavor. You want a little of everything. You want it to come together to make one collaboration. It's like an orchestra of flavors. You leave a big piece, you're just going to be like, okay, this is a piece of sausage. So try to, if you want to follow my recipe and my recommendations, break it down as little as possible, like I'm doing, while you're cooking it through, okay? Take this, put it to the side. So put it in a nice little bowl for now. Whoops. Make sure you get it in there, not all over your counter. Now, you want to use this beautiful juice over here. One stick of butter in there. So I'm turn the flame off while we prep the other stuff. Sage. Very important. This makes the dish. I love it. Well, it doesn't look like I have 10 leaves, but I have what I have. You want to use 10 leaves, at least. Gives it such a unique flavor. You just bunch it up like that. Let me see. Let me see.
First place.
Where? Roblox?
Like first place.
Good job. Kids love this game, Roblox. All right, let's do this. So what I like to do is give it a little, fix my camera, give it some slits like this. See that? Thing is nails down. I'm keep forgetting to do that. So look, the little slits, then when you go like this, whoop, they're already diced. Makes it a lot easier. Just gonna skin this off, chop it up. Now I want to heat up this oil that's in here. This stick of butter with the leftover sausage oil. So unfortunately, I didn't start off with this pan. We're going to transfer this over because it's not going to fit in this one. So let's get all the ingredients in here. Get all mixed up. Whoop, we have a casualty. Oh wow, it smells amazing. Butter might not be good for you, but it sure does smell great. Get some pepper on there. Want to season this well. Some salt on there. It's coming out slow. Okay, now I do have herbs de Provence from my family that went to France, brought this home for me. Very grateful for that. So we're gonna add some of that deliciousness. And we want to cook this down till it's soft. Okay, guys? Just keep an eye on it, don't burn it. Because butter burns very quickly. All right, To add the sausage back into the mix. So you get all that nice, beautiful juice. That's flavor right there. All right. You want to lower the heat a little. You don't want to burn anything. Oops, gonna have to clean up. Making a little bit of a mess. So yeah, nice. It's all coming together. All right, leave it there for a couple minutes. Then I'm going to transfer everything into this pan and put the cornbread. Show you what to do next, folks. Stay tuned. This is why you want to make the cornbread a couple days before. If it's too soft, it's going to absorb all the juice. So you want to get it hard. If you press for time, you can just throw this in the oven and try drying it out a little bit. So we're just going to break it up like so. See? Now, of course, make sure everything that you use, including your food and your hands, you're constantly washing your hands. Keep you and your family safe. And that's that. Well, you just want to keep doing this until we fill this puppy up, okay, guys? Now that you have everything mixed up beautifully, you up to 1.5 cans, I would say, of broth would be good. You just want to moisten everything. So let's start. Want to mix it. All right. Yeah, you definitely need another 1/2 can. Oh man, this smells. My entire house. It kind of reminds me of either Thanksgiving, like in between Thanksgiving and Christmas time, this smell. It might be the sage. I don't know what it is. It is pretty amazing. So let's crack open this can. But you don't want to overdo it. You don't want to mushad stuffing. A little more. And you transfer this to your pan. Now that you have it all done, you know, you could get all fancy with a nice platter. But this will suffice. 350, half hour till it's golden brown on top. All right. All right, see you in a half hour. All right. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Looks like it's done. What's that? Voila. Yeah, should be good. Okie dokie.
It's way too rare for me.
Well, no, I can Michael.
Well, we don't like to kill the cow twice.
Kill the cow twice.
Yes.